Kamala Harris sat down and did a one-on-one interview that you probably had no idea she did. This interview was interesting because it's, again, the first one-on-one. Walz wasn't there, and he asks her a simple question. Give me 2 examples of how you want to fix the economy or bring down costs. Here's what she said.
Bringing down prices and making life more affordable for people. Yeah. What are 1 or 2 specific things you have in mind for that?
Well, I'll start with this. I grew up a middle-class kid. My mother raised my sister and me. She worked very hard. She was able to finally save up enough money to buy our first house when I was a teenager. I grew up in a community of hardworking people, construction workers and nurses and teachers. And I try to explain to some people who may not have had the same experience, if a lot of people will relate to this. I grew up in a neighborhood of folks who were very proud of their lawn. And I was raised to believe and to know that all people deserve dignity. And that we as Americans have a beautiful character. We have ambitions and aspirations and dreams, but not everyone necessarily has access to the resources that can help them fuel those dreams and ambitions.
I don't know what she's talking about. The question was, can you give us 1 or 2 examples of how you're going to bring costs down? She's proud of her lawn.
Hey, Joe. Nice to meet you. I've never seen your content before. Why did you not play the full clip? Why didn't you play the full clip? Why do I keep having to do this to people? Why don't you play the full clip? I want us to keep a couple things in mind here. 1, I went to your page. This video got 9.8 million views. I hope you're not lying. 2, the interviewer begins the question by saying this.
You hear it more than I do. People want to know more about you and about your specific plans.
Because believe it or not, a whole different person was running for president like 1.5 months ago. So a lot of people still don't know that much about Kamala, which is why she qualified her statement with a bunch of background that is not needed for me because I've heard it a bunch of times, but I'm not the average voter. I hope you're not lying and leaving out this context. Also, let's watch the full clip and see if she ever does actually give 1 or 2 examples specifically of what she'd do. And I hope when we watch this clip, it doesn't turn out that you're fucking lying.
But not everyone necessarily has access to the resources that can help them fuel those dreams and ambitions. So when I talk about building an opportunity economy, it is very much with the mind of investing in the ambitions and aspirations and the incredible work ethic of the American people and creating opportunity for people, for example, to start a small business. So my opportunity economy plan includes giving startups a $50,000 tax deduction to start their small business. It used to be $5,000. Nobody can start a small business with $5,000. In addition, to help people who just want to get their foot in the door, literally, and so giving first-time homebuyers a $25,000 down payment assistance.
$50,000 tax deduction for small business owners, thus lowering the cost of starting a small business. $25,000 down payment assistance for first-time homebuyers, thus lowering the cost of buying a house. Not the most educated specimen, but I do believe that that is 2 concrete, specific examples of what she do to lower costs for people. She literally concretely says what she means by opportunity economy, and you still said this.
An opportunity economy or something? I have no idea how she's going to bring down costs.
So, Joe, why the fuck are you lying?